Welcome to another episode of Farming with Donna. Please enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. This is a nice pepper. It starts to ripe, and the sun's doing them a great good. Oh, I need to give you some water, but then you're looking really good. Hey guys, how are you today? I think I'm going to reap my garlic today. So everything seems to be okay here in the back garden, but my garlics are planted in the front. So we're going to reap the garlics because they've been planted since October last year. I'll explain more to you. So I am Donna and my channel is DW Eats, and what I do is grow a lot of vegetables, flowers to help beautify the garden, peppers to make my Scotch bonnet sauce, and cabbages. And the beauty of growing things, really, it gives me pleasure. It just, it's one of my greatest assets right now. I am there's words can't say, but I am inspired when I see things growing. I am heartened when when someone compliments how good I am at it. But then I will say, grow a seed, anyone can. Okay, let's go and do some garlic. Garlic is versatile and flavorful. It's an ingredient that can add depth and complexity to a wide variety of your dishes. But did you know that you can grow your garlic at home? Yes, whether you have a pot, a raised bed, or a garden, and even a balcony, you can cultivate your own garlic. Ooh, I just saw bees. I just saw bees and the cat tried to catch the bees. You can cultivate your own garlic, guys, and enjoy the satisfaction of harvesting, because this is what I've done today. Harvesting your garlic, cooking with a homegrown produce, and it's organic. The flavor is something that is really, really awesome. The garlic cloves, oh, you can't get to see the cloves right now because I'm going to allow them to dry, yeah? Honestly, so what you may ask, what do you need to plant your garlic? Just if you buy any garlic in the store, just take off a few cloves and stick it in the ground. But if you buy any fine one, listen, you're gonna get liquid garlic. So buy the garlic and use the big strong garlic. It needs a really draining soil that is rich in organic. And you know why I said it's rich? Because they're big feeders. Look at that one. They eat a lot of food. So you know what, they go deep. So yes, you see that one? They go really deep. Really, really deep, guys. So it prefers a draining soil. Sunshine, definitely. And you have to have patience. And remember, it takes months for garlic to mature. And as I pointed out before, it's like the cold weather. It like the frost, because when it's cold on the frost, it splits the garlic. It splits it, so you get different. So you see when you have the bulbs around here, this is a peg of garlic. So you have the this is a bulb, yeah, and then you have the cloves. So definitely this is what the cold weather does, split the garlic. So you need to plant it before the frost. Don't literally plant it when it's too cold. Plant it before the frost, so basically the frost catch it and split it. Choose a sunny spot in your garden, where you can see it, and it don't need to be planted too deep either. And don't overwater your garlic, yeah? Fertilize with a balanced fertilizer every few weeks to support healthy growth. You see, if you look at these, healthy growth, guys. So you know that these were well fed, definitely. And once the leaf starts to turn yellow and it starts to break, then you know the garlics are ready to be harvested, yeah? And as we say, there's no more nutrients going to the garlic at all. But right now, what you see here, they need to be hung in a dry place, cool dry place, and they will definitely ready. These will probably take another couple of weeks, before I'm ready to use them. But I am just going through this and tell you, grow your own, delicious, flavorful. It's full of antioxidants, garlic and ginger. When you have flu, everybody turns to garlic. It's organic. You don't have to go to the shop. You're saving money. You're saving money by planting your own. So remember, this year start to get garlic and put your own. So but come and see how I reap all these garlic, and I'm sure this will change your mind from growing. But remember, they're heavy feeders. You can see, look at the roots, the root system of this one. Look, you see how deep they go, very deep. And this one is the elephant garlic. So you have elephant, you have the white ones, you have the red ones. They're all the same, but flavor, I love the red garlic, just like the red scallion. Yeah? So come and see how I harvest my garlic, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. And please remember to like, share, subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guy, please press that button and give me, some love. And I'll definitely reply to all your comments. So hit me up, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey guys, welcome again. We're going to be taking up the garlic. I have planted garlic October, and now it's almost June. And the reason why I'm taking them up, well, tomorrow is the 1st of June, isn't it? Today is the 31st, isn't it? Today's the 31st. So I've got my basket, I got my little spade, and I've taken up a few already, and they're looking good. And these were planted by myself. Yes, by me. But I want to talk to you about garlic. Garlic is very good. You drink it, you cook it, you eat it. It's so, so good. You use it, it's such a good spice, full of antioxidant, and it is so easy to grow, because what you can do is just use one peg and just stick it in the ground, and you have garlic. So these are my garlics that I grew from last year. But anyway, let me come over. This is, if you come over here, you'll see where I'm going to be picking up the garlic. So I've got my basket. If I go this way, I have to be careful because I got cabbages, guys. So right, so if I put my basket there, and I got my spade, so I want you to see, so move that. So right, so here is one of my garlic. So usually you can just pull them up, but if it's a bit hard, you'll break it. So, but how do you know when the garlic is ready? You know, because the leaf starts to go yellow. They kind of loop down. They call it breakneck. So look, there's no more nutrient going to it. So I'm just easing away the soil from the garlic, and I'm going to get this under, and it's going to help me to. Ooh, that one's deep, isn't it? Look at that. That one is deep. And there goes a garlic. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. That is so, so good. So this now, what you need to do now, when I say there's no more nutrients going to it, this is why I'm saying that, because look, it is so soft in here. It started to dry up, started to go yellow, and the leaves starting to fall. So the garlic now just needs to be reaped and put to dry. So, and one of the greatest thing, guys, why we plant garlic in the winter, the frost, the cold weather, it loves the cold. It loves the cold. And what the cold does, it splits the cloves of the garlic. You see where you'll get a peg of garlic? So one peg here. If I open that, you can see, but I can do that. So anyway, let me open. Oh, my God, it's strong. Look at the garlic. You see that? So, look, strong garlic, and you can just eat that. It's medicine, guys, medicine. So we're gonna leave that to dry. I've got my basket here. I'm going around and pick up a few more. Let me see. There's Right, so I've got scallion. And if you notice, I've got a few poppies here. And the poppies will be blooming soon. Then I'll get rid of them. I wanted to see a little beauty in the garden. No, you mean, why not? So I'm going to get under this one and get another one. There's another garlic here. See? I'm going to get a basket full of garlic today. You ever hear about the story of the basket of flowers? Mm-hmm. Look, this is a giant one. Oh my God, let's look. Anyone can. Hey, this is a giant. Hey, this is a giant, guys. This is a giant. Oh, look. Man, I'm gonna do the garlic dance. Look, it's a big one. Look at it. Oh, I need to take my hat off and say, well done, good and faithful servant to my garlic. Woo! I'm going to go around and do some more. So that's one in there. Right, I'll go over here now. Right, give me 1 minute, guys. Let me just position myself. Let me go over this side because you need to see the big one. Let me get the big ones for you. Ooh. Yee. I'm telling you. Let me go put on the hat here. Let me go. Look. And all I did was just plant one. Right, okay. Well, I'm going over to the gigantic garlic. So come over with me. Oh, there's one here. Oh, there's a twin. Come on. There's a twin here. Oh my God, look. There's a twin. We need to see the twin. There's a twin. Look, guys, there's a twin there. Oh, ooh. I think we need, this is, oh. Let's get my hands dirty because you know I don't mind the dirt. You know that. Ooh. You know I don't mind the dirt at all. So yeah. So as I said, no more nutrients going to the garlic. And garlic is so good for you. I love it. I can't cook it. And then guess what? Garlic forms part of my sauce. So I plant and I utilize what I put in my pepper sauce. So that's good. So it's good to, instead of going to the shop to buy garlic, I'll have garlic for my sauce. Look at that. There's another one. Right, so I'm going over, but I have to be careful of my red root scallion. There's another garlic here. Ooh. Oh, this one is a red one. The one that look goody. Ooh. Beautiful. So today is, what we're doing today, guys? We're reaping garlic. We are reaping garlic from my garden, from my front garden that I've turned into a farm. I turned the lawn into a farm. I literally turned my front garden into a farm. And look how many garlic I have. Look how many garlic I have. There's garlic grown here. This is a mini one, but it can go. Look, look, that's a red root one. Look at the color. It's a red root one. Woo! My gosh, there's so much. Ooh, there's another red one. Ooh, if you notice, I have a lot of cabbages growing along here as well. But as I said, the poppies are here. They'll soon be taken up. Once all the poppies are up, then my cabbages will get space to grow. But it's just a matter of me getting a little bit of color from the poppy. Another. I'm trying that. Look, there's so much. You're thinking, God, it can't stop. I keep just, it's like I'm just going around and it's just like, there's non-stop cabbages. Got not cabbage. Non-stop, look, non-stop garlic. It's like every, ooh, this is a nice one. I like this. Oh, this is a red one. Look at that one. Let me, look at this one, guys. That's a red one. Oh, I love that. That's a red one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Me say, the place full of garlic. Me don't know if you do. Oh, these are the red ones. Okay. Okay. These are the red ones. Hey. So I planted different kind of garlic and I don't even remember. Don't even remember them. So, yeah. We're going to leave the giant ones. The giant garlic for last. Eh. Oh, yes. Oh. Whew. Look. This is another red one. So I planted a lot of reds. A lot of reds. I didn't even notice I planted the reds. Come on. This is why I'm saying to you guys is to don't be afraid of the earth. Don't be afraid to tuck into your garden. Look, I'm sure this is much tastier than shop bought. Come on. Plant a seed. Hey. Right. This is why I say it puts a smile on my face every time because I didn't realize I planted so much. Look, this is another set of reds. Another set of the reds. Look, all the reds. So much garlic. And you know, you can plant them in containers as well, guys. You don't have to have a garden or a raised bed, you know. And I always say, just give it a try. You know, I say to my subscribers, you know, who are very keen. I know my subscriber poems. Look, another one. What name? Say another one. Another one. DJ Khaled says another one. They just keep it just keep coming. It's like the water just keep flowing. I'm just drinking from the well. You know, look, and there's more. We can't manage. No, sir. We can't manage at all. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Look, there's another one here. Let me get this one up. There's another one here. Oh, and it's among the cabbages. So basically, the cabbage will start to get him own space now. So, look, there's one more in the middle here. Let me see. Oh, yes, look. There's one right amongst the red cabbage here. I wonder which one you think this is, red or white, guys? Red or white? Red or white? Let's see. Red or white? Red or white? Red or white? Which one? Oh, it's a red! It's a red! It's a red! Woo! It's a red! Oh my God! Look, it's a red. Woo! Look at garlic. It's a red. It's a red. It's a red. It's a red. There's more. But I mean, like, I have to go leave it till later because I can't manage. I have to go hire. I have to go hire somebody to come and do it. All right? But anyway, listen. What you're looking on here is 2 giant garlic. And you might ask, what are these? All right, let me come over. Right, guys. You may ask what's the difference with the white scallion and the red root scallion. And also, you hear me craving or raving about the red garlic. It's quality. The taste is different. The flavor is immensely gorgeous. So you see you got the red and you got the white. So that's the white garlic. And then you got the red garlic again. Let me show. So yeah. So there's 2 difference. So the reason why I'm showing you is that in Jamaica, the best flavor comes from the red root scallion, and that's what I'm growing right over here. If you look on these scallion, These are the red root scallion. And now that the garlics are up, I'll be finding space to plant more things. These are the spring onions, which is the same, and you notice that they start to root. And all you have to do is just cut that, stick it in the ground, and you get scallion next year, whenever. But look how easy this is. All I did was cut the top of it and stick the bottom in, and look at the roots already. You see the roots already? So I got these scallion. My hubby Gresham brought me some scallion from Jamaica. You know, I didn't ask so much and make sure to bring me my peppers and my scallion. So I'm gonna get my scallion and I just stick it in here. And this is what I say to my friend Poems Vero, Errol, Vi, all my subscribers. Thank you so much for the support, because you guys have been really good. And I know you guys are saying that you start to plant since I start to speak about it. So well done for starting, and you won't regret it, because look, the proof is in the pudding right in my basket here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, as I was saying, the difference with the red skin garlic, the red skin scallion, and it's the same here, the white garlic. You got the white garlic here, yeah, and you got the white scallion. So the difference is it's deeper in flavor. It tastes much better. If I go to the market, guys, I would choose the red garlic or the red scallion over the white, because it's a habit as well that I'm used to, where the flavor is stronger, it's much nicer. When you're frying at the aisle, you can smell it miles away. Then you know, say, woo, that's the real scallion share use of the real garlic. This is why we go for this one, the red root garlic and the red root scallion. How immense is that? How gorgeous is that? So, but I am not going to be biased. You know, I use anyone. They all do the same thing. So don't run go buy red root though, because we say it, you understand me? But obviously this is what I like, all right? And they all season the pot just as much. Okay? So let's go and talk about the garlic when it turns to seed. When the garlic turns to seed, me see one weed, you know. And anytime I see a weed, I have to dig out. But have you noticed a lot of color? Look, the color of them, look. The color of them are just springing up in here as well, you know, guys. And you see the, hello, I'm saying hi to my neighbor. Yeah, see the color of them here, it's a coming through. But anyway, listen, these are the last three garlic. That one hasn't turned to seed. And you may ask, why is it this thing on there? This long thing here. Guess what it is? When it starts to seed, it flowers. You see, that's the flower. You can leave it in there and let it flower. Look how beautiful, it flower in it. And the bees love it. So I might leave one and let it flower. I leave that one to flower. But we're going to, this is what I'm showing you. So it flowers and it's got the little tiny seed in there. But it's of no use anyway. So, you know, but I'm going to pull it up now. So as I said, when it starts to, as usual, as I said, when it starts to, leaf starts to change color, it starts to seed, get rid of it. So here we go now, come on. My cabbage needs space and my scallion needs space. So look, there's another reed there, we're gonna take up that. So we're gonna go deep under, because I think this is a giant. This is a giant, guys, come. It's gone way down, you know. Oh, 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 oh my God. It's breaking my, look like me if I get the shovel. You see how deep it is? That means me plant the thing well, you know. The thing plant well, man. The thing plant well. Can you see here? Look. I want you guys to come on the journey with me. Okay, we can take up this one too. Let's finish this. Let's move. Look. It's a giant garlic. Come from this side here, so ease up from, my God. Ugh. So we reaping garlic today, guys. Garlic. So ginger and garlic. Oh my God, I think it meet upon some stone. Oh, Yay! It meets up on some stone, man. And it's not all that big. Oh, it's not. You see what happened? It started to seed, so nothing wasn't going to it, you know. It's not all that. It's a giant garlic. It's not get for split. I think it meet up on the stone. Let's put that in there. Never mind. Listen, farming has a lot of disappointments. So don't get your hopes up, yeah? I'm me excited anyway. Come, look at this one. This is another giant. Ah, well, this is a giant. Ouch! Chop it. We're going to leave that one in there. That one can stay. And that in there. And then we're going to take this one out of the pot, the container. So remember, you can plant in container too, you know. And you know what? I forget there's one here. Look. Ah. Oh my God. There's so much we can't. It's like I can't see all of them. Can't see all of them at all. What a garlic day we have today. It's such a nice day. Nice sunny day to be pulling up garlic, to be reaping garlic, to have fun with the garlic. Woo! I love it. Let's take this one out. All right, let's get this one right out. This one should be easy to just pull right up. Oh, you see how they go deep? Jesus, they go deep, innit? Look at that. Look at the roots on this one. Huh? Huh? DW8. Donna. Guys, eat your heart out. Look. Look. So now I can get on with my cabbages. It's over and done. And the cabbages live on. Garlic is finished. We're going to leave them to dry. Let me show you all that I've done. Yeah. I'm going to show you all my produce today. I am so proud. Let me put this. I'm going to plant these right in here. I'll find somewhere to plant them. But yeah. Woo! I enjoy that. Oh. Oh, I'm going to the market, guys. See you later. Oh. I'm going to the market. Look. Look at that. Look at that. This can't hold by my head. It must can't hold by my head. I'm going to the market. Oh. Ah. Plant a seed. The next reaping you'll see here is cabbages. And there's, as I said, there's onions here. But let me take these out of the basket so you can see them good and proper. So I got red, I got white, I got giant. I don't know if you say. I don't know if you say. Thank you so much, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the garlic season starts in October, and you reap them in May, June, depending on how they are. But I'll be enjoying all these garlic. They're going to be placed in the shed so they can dry out. And not like how the sun is shining now. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Oh, I'm stepping on the garlic. Come on, Donna, don't step on the garlic. I'm enjoying it. Thank you. You see corns? I'm going over here. Let me show you my corns. So I'll be reaping corn soon. So you got corns in here, corns, potatoes, corns, and cabbages. Yes, yes. Whoa, I got myself a whole big thing. Right, take care, guys. Bye for now. Thank you so much. Bye.